Hey, I'm Derickey Wright, and you're watching Average Joe Sports Talk.
We chose Defense Player of the Year, and it's going to be Derickey Wright as our defense player.
Let me read something off right here. The reason we chose Derickey Wright, the man had 30 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, 5 INTs, 2 fumble recoveries, and 4 defensive touchdowns.
Derickey Wright, safety, Gadsden City High School.
All right, Derickey, we first met you when we started our channel last year. We were all impressed with the way you carried yourself. Someone as talented as you are, I think it speaks volume for your character for you to be so humble. Can you speak on that a little bit?
I think it comes from the testimony of the people that I've been growing around with. My mom and my nana, they have to take care of me, so they always make sure I be straight and everything. And then all the coaches I have in the past, I say it's testimony for who I grew up with.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
All right. We've watched you over the last year play all 3 sports and excel in each one.
Yes,
those being football, baseball, and basketball, obviously. Which of those 3 would you say is your favorite sport and why?
I would say football because just the rush of the game and a little bit physical and everything, so I would say football.
I like it. You don't have many off days. I mean, you're constantly practicing or playing, being a three sport star. So for Derickey Wright, what is your getaway when you're not playing sports and you're not at practice and you're not doing something like that? Probably your number 1 hobby. What would you say that would be?
Well, this is another sport. I love playing tennis. So
really?
Yes, I love playing tennis. So I play tennis, and then recently I just started picking up fishing. So we go fishing, my mom and stuff.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Tell us something about Derickey Wright that we would find very interesting, maybe a guilty pleasure or some kind of hidden talent of yours.
I'm shy, so I mean, I dance a lot. Like going around the house, I mean, I dance and everything. So, yeah.
That's good stuff. Now you've recently transferred back home to Gadsden City. Talk to us about that transition, how that's been for you.
The transition been very easy. The guys, they welcome me in like I never left. So, and the coaching staff, they've been. They helped it even more with them helping me and teaching me and everything, so it's been easy.
Awesome. Coach Smith has absolutely blown us away since he's came to Gadsden City. What's it like having someone such as Coach Smith, not only a coach of yours, but a mentor for life in general?
It's a blessing. He's a great guy on and off the field. I mean, he already taught me so much on the field, but he also taught me even more off the field. So I mean, it's just a blessing to be able to have him as a coach and a mentor.
Have you taken a lot away from some of the things he's been teaching you?
Yes, sir, I have.
Awesome. Have you found it difficult to relax? You're constantly having something going on, recruiting trip,
Yes,
practice, games. Do you really find it difficult, and how do you get to relax?
At first, I was caught up into the recruitment until like my mama, she started taking my phone away. So yeah, so we'll do that and then go do some and everything. So I mean, recently I've been having a lot of off time and everything. So yeah,
It's good. Let your body heal up.
yes sir.
I want to switch gears for a minute. You had an amazing career at Etowah in all three sports. You made deep playoff runs in each, actually, last year.
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite overall memory at your time at Etowah? Could be any sport.
Yeah, my favorite memory was my 10th grade year. We was playing Alexandria in the area championship, and it wasn't even me making the play. It was Taylor Berry. He made a game-winning three, the winning and everything. So I mean, that was great.
We've actually heard them mention that before. We interviewed you guys last year. We've seen you and several Etowah players cutting up and taking pictures, and at the recent all-county event that we hosted. What's your relationship like with those guys since you transferred back to Gadsden City?
I mean, we stay in touch. I mean, I love those guys. I mean, I grew up with them since I was like in middle school and everything. So we stayed close and everything. I still hang out with them every once in a while. I mean, I still go to the field with them. So I mean, we sustain a pretty good relationship.
Let's talk about that opening game for a minute. Of all the people on the planet for you to play, of course it has to be Etowah. What do you think is going to be going through your mind that night right before kickoff?
A lot. Until the kickoff starts, I mean, I'm gonna be thinking about a lot and everything. But once the kickoff starts, my mind just goes strictly on the field. So I mean, it's gonna be a pretty good game.
Back to business.
Yes, sir.
I got you. You recently committed to Ole Miss. Congratulations on that, by the way. Having Derek and Tyrone Nix there, two guys that's local from here that both played Division I football at a high level and are both on the staff there, and it's kind of been the same path you are.
Yes, sir.
Did that help in ultimately you making your choice to go to Ole Miss?
It did, in the sense of them telling me to go outside. Don't be afraid to go outside the box and go to somewhere else, like Ole Miss still, like a place like Alabama. So they gave me a lot of great tips and everything about the recruitment and everything. So I mean, I would say yes.
Has it been a relief for you to make that commitment and get it out of the way so you can concentrate on the upcoming season?
Yes, sir. I don't have to worry about tasting this and that coach back or going to that place. So I mean, it's been a relief.
Ole Miss is a very special place. It's had a lot of tradition there. Recently, though, they've had some struggles defensively. Do you plan on stepping in and playing early to help flip that around? And what's the steps you're going to do to make that happen?
I really haven't thought about that much. I just want to get there and get used to it and everything. And if I have a chance to play early, I mean, it'd be great. But I mean, I really haven't thought much about that.
Who's been a big influence on your life growing up? Someone that's inspired you that you really would like to be like when you get older?
I grew up in the church, so of course I'm gonna say Jesus, because I mean, he's the perfect role model for anybody in the world. So just try to follow his footsteps, which no man can. But I mean, I would say Jesus.
That's probably about as good as you can do right there, my man. Have you ever felt like, with all that's went on in your career and all the things that you have happened, rising up, getting known pretty much nationwide, being recruited like you are, playing all the sports, is there ever been a point where you've kind of regretted not just being Derickey Wright and enjoying your high school years?
I mean, being recruited, you got the what's the word? You have to be, you're here to a higher standard. So I mean, you won't be able to like do some things like the other kids, which I mean, it's a burden and also a gift at the same time. So I mean, sometimes I want to be like a kid or something like that, a teenager, and go do this. But I'm like, I also have a future ahead of me. So I mean, yes, sir.
That makes a lot of sense. We also noticed, like on your Twitter page, you always thank God first and foremost. You always put inspirational things. Talk about your personal relationship with God and how that's helped mold you into the man you are today.
God has been a big reason why I am today. I mean, He's given me the blessing to be here and to play the sport that I love, and yeah, he surrounded me with some amazing people that I met around in my life. So God he's amazing.
That is amazing. Amazing answer. Now we're going to have a little bit of fun. We got a little serious, now we're going to get a little fun. We're going to do some would you rather questions.
Yes, sir.
Number one, would you rather have a day at the beach or a snow day?
A day at the beach for sure.
Would you rather be rich or would you rather be powerful?
Oh, that's a tough one. I would say powerful.
Powerful.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Would you rather have free music for life or free movies for life?
Music. I'm a big music guy.
All right. Would you rather sleep on the floor with a blanket and a pillow or sleep on a bed with no blanket or pillow?
It would depend what season it is. You know, like during the winter, it's gonna be cold. So I mean, but I would choose sleep on the bed.
Would you rather be lightning fast or strong as an ox?
I'd say lightning fast.
All right. Would you rather be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early to everything?
20 minutes earlier for everything.
All right, let's see. Would you rather have no taste buds for life or colorblind?
Colorblind.
Would you rather be the richest person in the world or the smartest person in the world?
Smartest.
All right. Would you rather have the ability to delete history or create new history as you want it?
Create new history as I want.
Now, this is going to be funny. Would you rather talk like Yoda or have to breathe like Darth Vader for the rest of your life?
Oh, I would say breathe like Darth Vader. Yeah, breathe like Darth Vader.
I think Josh has got a question for you.
This was something that I was thinking about, and look, I'm really happy with your decision to commit to Ole Miss.
Yes, sir.
And I don't, I'm an Alabama fan.
Yes, sir.
And I'm not trying to get you to decommit from Ole Miss. But there is something that concerns me, and unlike other states, the Sharks down in Mississippi are able to come up on the land. Now, did you know that? I didn't know that.
I didn't know
So, ever since I heard about that, I have been avoiding Mississippi. I had to go around it because sharks are really scary in water,
Yes, sir.
as it is. So, be careful. Watch out for land sharks and bears. Black bears, apparently.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's just a dangerous place down there. Between the land sharks and the black bears. Has Ole Miss committed to a mascot yet that you know of?
Not sure.
Now, I say that jokingly, but the premise behind the land shark is pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
Any further questions?
No, that wasn't a question. That was just a warning.
Oh, warning. Okay.
He needs to know this stuff because I know the recruiters didn't tell you about the land sharks.
I think they want him to become a land shark, man. All right. Derickey, on a serious note here, tell us what you're going to take away from the game of football to carry over into your day-to-day life.
I would say competitiveness, because I mean the world is full of competition, whether you're in the workforce or just everyday life. You always compete for something. So I would say competitiveness.
Awesome. You're going to stick around. You're not going to go to Ole Miss in the fall. I mean, during the Christmas break, correct?
Yes, sir.
You're going to play baseball for Coach Bone.
Yes, sir.
What went into that decision, and are you going to try to play at the next level?
Trying to play at the next level ran to the decision. Because I mean, baseball was my first love, and I want to give it a shot, see how it is in college.
So Robbie Ashford from Hoover quarterback has committed to Ole Miss. Mm-hmm. He's going to play both as well, and you guys have hooked up. What's your relationship like with Robbie Ashford?
We have like a little group chat, so I mean we all like keep in touch and see how each other's doing, and just giving tips to each other and everything.
All right. Let's see. Final question of the day, Derickey. In a perfect world, how would you foresee your senior season going at Gadsden City?
I love winning. So I would say we'll go undefeated and win the championship. So, I mean,
It's a long time coming, man.
yes, sir.
We also got something to give you right here. Dr. Sparks, who is the sponsor of the show here,
Yes,
he's
sir.
going to be giving everyone that comes on, do our one-on-ones from here on out, a Dr. Sparks t-shirt, my man.
Yes, sir.
And you hold
Thank
that
you.
up for the camera.
Yes, sir. Nice.
All right. Derickey Wright, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all.